producer of Dragon Ball Legends, Toshi, and I'm here to...
Oh shit, my burrito is getting cold.
Hello everybody, and... Hello everybody, and welcome to Dragon Ball Legends Video and Stuff. I'm the producer of Dragon Ball Legends, Toshi, and I'm here to bring you guys lots of new information with two of my co-workers.
Hello, I'm Kai, the MC for today, and the Dragon Ball advertisement producer. Please meet
Ah shit, I'm gonna have a hard time understanding him.
I produce Legends along with Toshi.
Hey, what's up guys? If anybody's here, who is here right now? Jesus. Hey, I'm in school, Troll. What's up, Troll? Enjoy it, man. Enjoy that shit. I'm doing my own homework right now. I'm learning how bad they're gonna fuck Legends right now. I heard the news, I just want to see it come from their mouths. Also, hey Ally, what's going on, man? Not much. We just chilling, live streaming, eating a burrito. That's what it is. They're videoing stuff and digging the game into a deeper hole, and I'm burritoing and stuff. That's what I call it.
So how has it been on the management side since the second anniversary ended?
So it's been nearly 3 months since the second anniversary of Dragon Ball Legends. Lots have happened.
Toshi looks like he's gotten absolutely no sleep.
And we're making clear things that we know we have to solve. Little by little, we're starting off from the base. And one of them is the quality of life improvements, loading speed, and UI.
Quality of life improvements, that's what they're calling it?
Right? There are still plenty of
holy shit, this guy's ears.
However,
notice working on them one by one.
Notice how he's just like, look, we know we're fucking things up here. We know we're fucking things up here. Hey Fred, what's going on, my man?
Excited. Speaking of being excited, I'd like to bring the first segment for today. Episode from Legend Development. It's a brand new segment. I know Dragon Ball fans, you guys are all interested in the details of Legend when you play.
Our development team is filled with fans of the Dragon Ball.
Shit, they gotta have Toshi translate that guy, man, because I'm having a hard time understanding. Thank God he comes with subtitles.
Can also understand how much love they're putting into the game, and we'd like to give you a glimpse of some of those.
Just give me units. Give me the units.
We want to share
give me good reveals. Give me good quality gameplay. Good OSTs. Give me the ground in the gameplay. Show me characters. Give us chrono crystals. Tell us you're going to support your free-to-play fan base that's giving you all the traffic in the game. Because we're tired of fighting UIs. EX Android 16.
So as you can see on the screen, Sparking Rarity 16 is on the left, and Extreme Rarity Android 16 is on the right. If you look closely, you can actually notice something.
There is a difference of contrast,
even though they're the same character.
And the little badge
what
thing.
Is it after you've seen it once, however, is his chest.
So if you look carefully, Extreme 16.
Okay, so they're just trying to make the units sort of stick out as different Android type 16s, but they got like 1,000 different Android 16s.
So the series fans might already know, but 16 can self-destruct. He has a system to self-destruct, but that's until Dr. Brief pulls it out of his chest. And Sparking 16, he still has that. He still can self-destruct.
That's good, Troll.
So that's why he doesn't have the logo. He hasn't been touched by any corporate logos. But Extreme Rarity 16, that's after Dr. Brief repaired him, meaning he can't self-destruct, and he has that new logo on him.
When we are designing the character's look and what moves they have, we always consider what era or time they are meant to be from and base it on that. That kind of things is really important. So do other characters have little differences like with 16?
Actually, we have so many references, but if we keep it listing on this entire video, we don't have enough time. So we'll give you some hints to some other ones.
Dude, Toshi got like absolutely no sleep. Look at him. Look at his eyes. He's like a goddamn vampire.
Special stuff. Oh, okay, what's this one about?
Hercule obviously is a unique character in the series, and some of our staff wanted to more or less make that a bit more obvious that he is an outsider of sorts. So we wanted to give him a chant, a call, and the staff wanted to participate directly.
So this came from just some
This is
random
a
idea?
joke.
Yeah, actually,
Like,
it came
give me the
literally
damn
weeks
game
before
mechanics.
the
Don't give me
release of
shit.
the
Like,
character, and we
it's
just
always
thought,
some
wouldn't it
stupid
be
shit.
cool
It's
if
like,
we
hey,
added this
guys,
with
we're
the
working
staff
on the
for
loading
camping?
screen
I
for the
heard
game.
that
Hey,
the
guys,
version
we
Japanese
added a new
version are
chant
actually
for
one of
Hercule.
the
What is
staff doing
this?
for him.
Yeah, actually,
Tell us
it is
the
our
real
development team staff that
improvements
is doing the
to
chant,
this fucking
and
game.
there are lots of more other unique details that our staff directly adds in literally at the last moment. Sometimes, like, Yu has specific things that he has preferences for female warriors, but we might talk about that in the next video.
Alright then, let's see next one. What can you tell us about how this came to be?
So, when we originally planned Super Saiyan 2 Gohan to be released, all the staff, including us,
Yeah, I heard
we
about
wanted to do.
Raditz,
We wanted to make sure we reenacted that iconic scene where Gohan
I just want to
defeats
see
Cell
it. No, I haven't
with
seen
the
this yet.
Kamehameha. But at the same time, there
That
were
being said,
problems in
that's
that
a really good
entire
thing,
scene
and that
is
should have
really
been a thing
long
from the
with him
start.
walking and
Zenkai
the
units
entire
should have
scene
only
itself
have been
being blown
extreme
away.
units in the first place.
But it was all part of that iconic scene, so
Because extreme
we
units
really didn't
needs,
know what
you
to
know,
do.
they're not
Probably
good
initially it will
units
be
because
too
of their
long for
stats.
Ultimate.
Yeah, it would probably be like 2-3 minutes.
Right, see, it's quite a simple scene that made an impression on so many fans of the show.
So we had to find a middle ground where we could make sure that the scene could be reenacted, but the players wouldn't have to watch it all the time. So that's when we figured out an additional animation, a special animation to be played for that.
Actually, at the beginning, there wasn't any kind of name like legendary finish for it. But we thought we should go ahead and give it a name. In the end, we decided on legendary finish by combining legends and, famous scenes or finishers from the anime.
So we had an episode about legend development from producer Toshi and you.
Not 100% true, though.
Did you get to tell us
Some
the
legendary
story
finish
you wanted
units
to?
have their own
no,
finishers.
we got lots more.
Like
There's
Vegeto's
probably,
wasn't in the anime.
Pages of things that we could talk about, but I'm pretty sure you guys are having difficulties reading your scripts directly without looking at the camera. So I think for this episode, this is enough.
When we were preparing this segment, we went around asking all the staff for their favorite little details about this game. But we ended up with ton to choose from.
And Legends, we wanted to provide all these information in this episode as well, because as a game, we're still working on it right now, but there's so much more that people have not noticed in the game.
Yeah, there are still plenty of stories to tell, so we'll be sure to save some for the next edition of Video and Stuff.
Definitely. Let us know some more next time. Well then, let's move to the next segment, which is none other than
You need more
info on
stories,
Legends
events.
update.
You need to give more free time. You need to make it
Most
easier. You
of
need to give us
updates have been
Chrono
about
Crystals to
making
Zenkai
gameplay
Awaken.
smoother in the Legends for the players. In this segment, we will share some info about the more upcoming improvements. So first, let's take a look at what the next update has in store for us.
So we have a list of things that we're working on to improve right now, and in fact, some of you players have already noticed some major differences from the previous update.
Changes the Z
So
levels.
tell me, out of our update information here, is there anything you just really excited for?
So this is something that I'm personally excited for. It's the startup speed of Dragon Ball Legends. This is me personally speaking. Whenever I start the game, it takes a really long time to load up the game.
Oh my
And
god!
that's
Like,
been
okay,
a
but
stress
this
point
shouldn't
for
be
me.
something
And
that
I'm
you're making
assuming
a
that
whole
that's
fucking
also the case
video
everybody.
for.
And it also connects to the rest of the game too, loading time,
Jesus
loading speed and
Christ.
such. So that is one major thing that we're working on.
Your
right
loading
now to
screen should have
improve
always
on
been
for
that
the
way
next
with all the
update.
money you
I've
guys
been looking
have.
forward to this too as a player. So coming from novice perspective,
This shouldn't be a thing that you use for an entire platform like YouTube
It
to
is
advertise,
very
hey guys,
difficult,
our loading
and
screen
it
is the
encompasses
cat's
a
meow.
lot of
Who gives a
things
shit?
in the game. So loading time, it's literally the foundation of the game. It influences all the rest of the content, meaning we understand that there's lots of other things that you wanted us to improve on. So we're listing them all up, but we're working on them in order because this specific improvement that we're working on, this quality of life improvement, will also determine how we move on with the other updates as well. So this is something that we had to do first. And at the same time, if we screw this up, it negatively influences the rest of the updates too. So it's been a bit of a difficult endeavor for us.
You guys did not take the standard route. I'm really looking forward to that update. Speaking of which, you guys will also be changing the energy tank, right?
Yes, that is the next thing that's on the list for our improvements. Energy tanks. Previously, that's also been a hassle for everybody involved. You had to choose what energy to use, and in specific order, maybe you wanted to use the 3 energy tickets or the 5 energy tickets, 10 energy tickets. That's always been a hassle. So now we're improving it so that everything is converted into one tank where you can just simply choose how much to recover from the tank.
Much more streamlined. But what happened to the energy ticket?
So obviously, we're not going to overhaul everything and then say your energy tickets are going to be wasted.
2028 is not that far, you know?
Too. So when this is implemented, we'll make sure that the tickets can be converted into energy for your tank.
Let's look at some other things you're improving with the UI. First up is a party formation screen.
Before, you weren't able to see a combined list of which party members had what equipment equipped. But this upgrade will add a screen where you can see that info. With this, it will be way easier to share your favorite party or what to use to create an event and so on SNS or with your friends.
Next up is the equipment screen.
We have changed how to remove equipment slots too. You will now be able to upgrade equipment right after you remove one of its slots. So the process is much less stressful.
That definitely makes sense for
that's cool, yeah.
Anything else you want to mention?
We're also improving on the casual matches for PvP as well. And when I say improve, I mean drastically change, because I understand most players have been simply playing the ranked matches. What we're specifically changing is we're making it so that there's a level sync feature, in that as long as you have that character, you can basically fight at full power of that potential character's level.
Oh, that's cool. So training mode, you have to test them out, PvP, it doesn't count for rankings.
Simply fight without worrying about losing, as you might stress off about during rank matches.
Level sync means that the difference in the level between your party and your opponents will be regulated, right?
So that also means that all the characters are fixed at Red Star 7 as well, so that you can also play with your friends in that mode as well and enjoy, I would say, even, but it might not be depending on your friend's player level.
The anti-raid has been adjusted. This will sure make it easier to play PvP.
Plus, we are adding a new UI for co-op. Players will be able to check how many Dragon Balls their body has.
That's great news. Making it easier to connect with other players will make co-op even more fun.
So we understand lots of stress that's in the game right now also comes from buttons that you have to push unnecessarily or extra just to see new information. So we're making it smoother in the UI section so that you can see what characters have what battle bonuses and what benefits you can have in that specific fight and so on. So you can look forward to the UI changes as well.
Will there be a way to see which characters have bonus abilities that give extra drop rewards without having to check the announcement?
We're working on that.
Pretty good. Anyway, you've been telling us so much about the version 2.12.0 update. But now let's hear about what's coming the real further down the line.
So we were just talking about update that's being planned mid-September. But right now, we're planning one of the biggest updates Legends has ever seen, on par to that of last year's holiday season update. And of course, we're taking into account that players won't be overwhelmed with new things, so we're providing information incrementally.
We don't mind being overwhelmed with new things.
Small fixes.
You got it. The whole problem with your game is you don't give us enough things to do.
So yeah, we have lots of things planned, but we want to make sure that those are all set in stone before we give everybody the specific information. So for one thing, guild versus guild. That's something that we've been. Let me rephrase it. I've been talking about a few times. I've talked about it on videos and stuff, and also SNS as well. But I want you guys to know it's never stopped. We've been constantly working on it. It's just lots of things have been changing in terms of priorities.
No, we don't have a guild, guys. I just realized that.
When it does come out, it's something that everybody can enjoy. So please look forward to that. Except that would probably be further down the future, maybe beyond next year. And also, we have something of a mission of sorts, a system that we're going to provide so that players can more acquire new characters in a smoother manner without the stress of fearing or missing out on something. And that's specifically, we're talking about a new mission where it can be unlocked with chrono crystals. We're talking about missions where players can unlock the benefits using chrono crystals and acquire character Z powers so that they can more finally concentrate on certain characters and acquire new characters.
It costs us money, but
of course, there might
you
be
can possibly save
you might have to
a good amount of money doing
one
this.
Character in your character lineup, you might have to acquire them one time at least. But as long as you do, we'll have those missions for you where you can upgrade the characters more quickly.
So you got to pull it once. So you do still have to go through the stress of summoning. That makes sense. But to get your dupes, you can possibly pay for them, he's saying. Something free-to-play players are probably not going to be able to do.
Hello, and welcome to Legends News. As part 1 of From the Original Series event Overhaul, we're planning to revamp the original series Raditz Attacks event very soon. You can still obtain the extreme character Z power as before, but after the changes, you'll be able to get enough Z power to limit break Raditz up to star 7. But of course, that's not all. You'll also be able to awaken Raditz through the awakening Z power that you acquire from the event as well. This is the first extreme character Senkai Awakening, but we plan to implement similar overhauls for characters with original series events going forward.
Should have been this way from the start.
Senkai Awakened EX Raditz is shaping up to be a very strong character, so please look forward to that.
Should have been this way from the start.
Now, on to other news. Goten Kid and Trunks Kid are set to join the battle soon.
That's a pretty fire Goten art.
Goten is a unit specialized in supporting hybrid Saiyans and Sun family characters through powerful buffs. There's a time limit on his Super Saiyan transformation, but he actually gets stronger as the counts left in his transformation reach certain times, which can help him take back control of the battle.
So he gets stronger the more he declines on the timer?
And there's also Trunks. This is a character with plenty of useful abilities for powering himself up.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Even stronger if you team him up with hybrid Saiyans or Vegeta family characters. The explosive power of his main ability he can activate after transforming is also something to watch out for. But for now, that's all for Legends News. Thank you. Alright everybody, that has been Dragon Ball Legends video and stuff, and we today talked about upcoming update info for the September update, and also a sneak preview of some of the things that we're working on for the year-end update as well. I hope you guys will stay tuned and keep enjoying Dragon Ball Legends as well, and we'll make sure that you guys can fully enjoy
we gotta see what those units actually do, but you know, I'm just not a fan of the kid units. I'm not gonna even go for that shit.
Toshi, and I hope to see you guys next time.
Let me rewind this for a second, because I want to look at the changes, because really we could have saved a shitload of time and just looked at this and stopped the video, because that's literally it. Reduction of title screen loading time. Okay. Improvements to energy recovery process through the end tank. Okay, that's good. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with both. I'm not shitting on the fact that the reload screen is faster, but like, you know, that's just something you should just have done like without even telling us. It should have been just something where it's like, it's not worth mentioning that it's a big fucking thing that it's in the, you know, whatever. Improvements to casual matches, revision to main PvP menu interface, revisions to party formation interface. We saw those. Revisions to equipment interface. I mean, they're a different angle. It's going to be a little bit easier, convenient, sure. Revisions to post-battle result sequence. Introduction of unlock all soul panels. Okay, I like that. I'm not going to lie, I did enjoy that. Changes to the Z levels. Still didn't get or find out what the hell that actually meant. Accounting for level ups when we're playing story battles. I saw that. Implementation of recommended content. Addition of a friend code generation function. Changes to method for accessing story archives. Addition, but why would you want to revisit the story archives? You are only going to get chrono crystals of like 3 or 6, whatever. Addition of Legends Limited to rarity list in character filters. So the things that stick out to me is the fact that like you can now purchase the featured unit you want Yeah. LF characters are different rarity than Sparking Ally. That's why they're called Legend Limiteds. That's also why you can't level their Z power up with Z power. You know, if you ever notice, try going to one of your LFs if you have one and try to use a Z coin on it. You can't. You can't level up LF characters. So because of that, LF characters are almost impossible to really 6 or 7 star unless you're a serious whale. Also, at the same time, if you were on the anniversary banner and you tugged on Vegito Blue, because they lowered the shit out of the rates for that Vegito Blue that night. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody I know has like 7-star plus Vegito Blue, or at least 6 stars. Addition to the and you shouldn't even have a 4-star Vegito Blue either, because that's how hard it is usually to get legendary finishes, but people have them. So the thing that's interesting to me is this. This is the thing that kind of stuck out the most for me. The fact that you will be able to unlock certain missions. I'm assuming, based off of what he said in the context, he said that you have to have the unit at least probably once, meaning you need to at least tug on the featured unit once, and then you can use these secret missions. They probably unlock something similar to the Zenkai unlockable summons. They'll probably unlock once you get the featured unit, and then you just have to pay a certain amount of Chrono Crystals. What amount those Chrono Crystals are, I have no idea. But you're paying for a dupe. So, you know, this is like the, you know, this is the, not, well, yeah, 1200 Z power is basically a dupe. That's a lot of Z power. They're going to charge a good amount of money for that. I say anywhere from 3,000, 5,000 Chrono Crystals. You're probably looking at that, which is a lot, but pretty good if you want to go up 1 star, 2 star to 6 stars. So you'll probably be spending like possibly 15,000 Chrono Crystals to get your featured unit 6 stars. So, later, troll. Have fun at school. Yeah. So with that being said, yeah. So this is still a good thing. It just sucks how they're coming out with more and more ways to take our money and less ways to give us Chrono Crystals to actually get these things. It's a game that's becoming more and more less free to play. Every single thing I see involves Chrono Crystals, and they don't give you enough Chrono Crystals, and that's the problem with this game so far. Featured character Z power up to 1200, multi Z power times 2. It can be used SP, aka I doubt it will be 3000. You can get the character again with that Chrono Crystal. AKA the featured unit though. Like, keep in mind, this is Z power. Like, how many Chrono Crystals do you spend trying to get a featured unit in a summonable, you know, any kind of summon banner? So this is going to be their way of saying, hey, look, you can roll the dice and do the summon, or you can just give us, you know, 2 times as much as that, and you'll get Z power, and you can level it up. However, keep in mind, 1,000 opposed to 3,000. It's not bad, especially if you're getting like shit. But I'm just putting a number on it. It could be 5,000 because you see how their Z power is in the exchange shop, right? Like, what was 1,200 Z power? Like, what was it? $40? It was like $40 in the exchange shop. Yeah, it probably will be more than 3K. Yeah, it's a win-win for them. It just sucks for us because, honestly, like I said, this game is getting less and less free to play every single update. It's getting ridiculous. You're letting you get a new character guaranteed. It's kind of like a pity system. If you spend a lot, only pull a copy. Well, yeah, but here's the thing, Ally. He said in the context, we can go back and check it. He said you might need to have the character first, meaning if you want these units, the Z power, notice how they have it on a lock on them? You're going to have the unit at least once.
Also, we have something of a new mission of sorts, a system that we're going to provide so that players can more acquire new characters in a smoother manner without the stress of fearing or missing out on something. And that's specifically, we're talking about a new mission where it can be unlocked with Chrono Crystals. We're talking about missions where players can unlock the benefits using chrono crystals and acquire character Z powers so that they can more finely concentrate on certain characters and acquire new characters in a more definite manner. Of course, there might be certain restrictions, such as you might have to have that one character in your character lineup. You might
see that?
Have to acquire them one time at least.
See? So you aren't getting these units for free. You have to at least have one of the unit, meaning you do still have to summon for them. Otherwise, nobody would summon. They would just spend all their chrono crystals on this unit, on the Z power. So you have to first get the unit, then you can buy or unlock them with chrono crystals. So think of this as like sort of like fucking Zenkai almost. Like you're sort of Zenkaiing out your units already, but you gotta have at least one of them. So that's what that is. So just so you understand, basically you need at least one copy of this unit. Probably just for the featured units and the banners. He said certain restrictions. So that means every unit in this is going to be different. Some units you can just unlock, get the Z power. Probably some shitty units like Extremes and whatever. And then some units, like the featured ones, like the Goten and Kid Trunks you see right there, those you have to have at least one of the copies. So that's what that is all about. Yeah, that's it's still a good thing. It's just, again, it's another way to take your money. This Raditz, I can't wait because honestly, he's already really good for an extreme in terms of like he gives you what? Like he gave, I think what, plus 18% to the health. I seriously doubt they will do this free hype units. Yeah, I agree, AK. I'm hyped for this because he's already got a sick ability. It gives you like plus 18% or something in terms of overall health. So that's good. And then he's going to have a Zenkai buff for purple units. So going through the list of Saiyan purple units. Let's see here. See here, DBZ space. Color, we got purple, it could be whatever, I don't care. Okay, so we have a lot of Saiyans that can get that buff. Because only Raditz boosts Saiyans. Yeah, I have Twitter Ally, you can check it out. Just go to, it's in every link in the description below for my YouTube videos, but just type in beard plus weird on Twitter. Let's see here. If you have a problem finding it, I could always link you in the Discord. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and a lot of them. This Goten's still going to be good, especially on the, still good on the Sun Family team, and now you're going to have a Raditz. What are they doing to Team Gohan, man? They're just giving this team more reasons to fucking dominate. Like, literally, Raditz is going to hire the overall base HP of Team Gohan Zenkai. Great. Let's see. Raditz can boost this Vegeta. Raditz can boost this Goten, which will be pretty good. I would like to see how that goes on the Sun Family team. Super Saiyan 4, which is still, you know, that's pretty hype. It's a lot of Zenkai buffs that can go to purple units, I think. Yeah, because we have this Vegeta too. Oh my god. Vegeta family teams might actually be the sleeper here. Because you're going to have this Vegeta Zenkai, you're going to have the Raditz Zenkai, Vegeta family is going to get plus 18% overall base health, plus the Zenkai buff from 2 purple Zenkais. This Vegeta is going to be crazy. He's going to be hard to kill, and if you do kill him, he's going to just buff the whole team. What else? This Trunks will be pretty sick. This Trunks would be nuts too. My god. This Goku is sort of relevant now on the Sun Family team. You can use him if you want with the Raditz. That's going to be interesting. Oh my god. Imagine him when he switches the standby on Team Gohan Zenkai. Raditz is blue. Holy shit, is he? I have never... Okay, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Shit. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm fucking colorblind then. Really? I never use this Raditz. I just know his buff. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why are you banned, ally? Okay, alright. Thanks for the save, aka. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, it might be worse. It might be even worse, because Majin Vegeta, I'm sorry, gets a buff. Vegito Blue gets a buff. So Vegeta family still benefits here. This Gohan gets a buff? Interesting. This Vegeta. So Vegeta and Sun family really benefit here. The units that stick out mainly is Majin Vegeta, Vegito Blue, and then the adult Gohan over here, or this Goku. They're both Sun family. This is Sun family, correct? This should be Sun family. Why wouldn't it be? He's fucking his son. So, yeah. Where's the tags? Taggies, where's the tags? Yeah. Let's see. Sun family? Sun family. Okay, yeah. So this Gohan with the Zenkai buff from Raditz might be pretty scary. This Goku's still relevant. You could do really a lot of things with Sun family now, and it's kind of getting a little ridiculous here. It's already top tier. Like, the power difference here, the power creep is real. Majin Vegeta, why the fuck is he getting a boost? He's getting plus 18%, right? Or more? What is it? What's Raditz's maximum? I gotta check it out. Raditz's maximum. We could talk about what he might do, because we know what Zenkais are all about. So let's see. Blue. We weren't on blue. Okay, so Raditz, we got what? Gives an ability buff of... What's the ability bonuses? So maximum, if you have a max, 18% max health to tag Saiyan. So that combined with Zenkai. Hey Troll, what's going on? We're just going through what havoc this Raditz is going to do. So Amon is freaking out because Amon has Majin Vegeta. He like re-rolled on his game like 40 fucking times. So like Majin Vegeta is going to get a Zenkai buff from Raditz, which is going to be plus 18% and then plus 40% to everything and 30, like plus 40, 30 something percent to maybe his blast, attack, strike, defense, whatever. It's going to be crazy. I don't understand. Like, he is going to absolutely melt, like, all region units with that buff. I don't understand what the hell they would... I guess because region has gotten a lot of support, so, like, they have to combat it. So there's that. So Majin Vegeta is the one to be concerned about, but Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. Like, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see him get more HP and a Zenkai, like, enhancement. I don't want to see that shit. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Him and Majin Vegeta are going to be the go-tos when it comes to Raditz. Hands down. And it's... I don't know why. But Vegeta family is going to be used. You know for sure Fusions is going to be used because you can use Raditz with Kefla and... you could use them with all of them. They're all Saiyans. So, it could be used on Fusion Team, he can be used on Majin Team, he can be used on Vegeta Family, he can be used on Sun Family. Sun Family would get the adult Gohan would get a Zenkai buff. So, this Raditz is going to go on every kind of Saiyan team I can think of. At least that's in the meta right now. So, I don't know what the hell... It's in the air. But I'll tell you this. Vegeta Blue and Majin Vegeta are going to be the ones. Those are going to be the ones you're going to be like, oh shit, why are they doing so much damage? I'll tell you why, because Vegeta Blue doesn't stop hitting you, and Majin Vegeta beats his wife. Literally, he just takes out ginormous chunks. And a lot of the meta is region, including myself. So, he's going to delete shit. I was cursing someone out on Twitter. There you go, ally. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Let's see. So yeah, it's gonna be something. What do you guys think of the? What do you guys think? Like, are you hype? You not hype? I think it's convenient that you can get Z power, but like it's the only issue is like you have to pull the featured unit like one out of like the first 2 multi-summons and then use the rest of your chrono crystals on those missions. That would be the ideal thing to do instead of rolling on summons. Fucking Toshi looks ridiculous here. What the fuck is wrong with him? What's going on in the comments? Of course they got the comments turned off. Why does Toshi have is that figure for sale? That figure's lit. Oh shit, it's Iron. Iron, we're doing Legends probably later. We were just going over the shit. What do you think of this? Not Toshi himself, because he looks like he's gotten no sleep, but fucking this right here. This is like, so one, this is a loading screen. Who gives a shit about the loading screen? Trolling all the way up here. This. What's your thoughts on this, Iron? I think it's lit. You just have to pull the unit, and once you get the unit, you got a way to farm out the Z power for him in particular without going through the hassle of summoning and getting lucky. The training is good too. I haven't put that much focus on that, but you're right. The training is good because you can actually experiment. One, you don't have, there's no stress of losing rank or Z power, right? The good benefit to it also is the fact that like you can have maximized units of 14 stars and you're not going to notice shit. You're not going to notice anything in terms of that. Yeah, Troll, you're going to love the practice system too. Where the fuck is it? Where is it?
I'll be able to up.
No.
Terrace or a fanatic so that players can try out characters or simply fight without worrying about losing, as you might stress off about during rank matches.
I totally fuck with that. And then you got 7 stars, so you can see what your ideal teams are by having them at max.
So that also means that
Troll, you could do this too. Like, you could have the best team you possibly can have with the units you have, and see if you want to level up those units. It's pretty good.
I would say even, but it might not be depending on your friend's player level.
The anti-raid has been adjusted. This will sure make it easier to play PvP.
Plus, we are adding a
you can't see.
for co-op. Players will be able to check how many Dragon Balls their body has.
That's great news. Making it easier to connect with.
Yeah, let me disable my camera real quick so you can see the whole thing.
We understand lots of stress that's in the game right now also comes from buttons that you have to push unnecessarily or extra just to see new information. So we're making it smoother in the UI section so that you can see what characters have what battle bonuses and what benefits you can have in that specific fight and so on. So you can look forward to the UI changes as well.
Will there be a way to see which characters have bonus abilities that give extra drop rewards without having to check the announcement?
We're working on that.
Wait, let me see that. Let me see that again.
Anyway, you've been tearing out so much.
That was so staged.
And what benefits you can have in that specific fight and so on. So you can look forward to the UI changes as well.
Will there be a way to see which characters have bonus abilities that give extra drop rewards without having to check the announcement?
We're working on that.
They're not working on that at all.
You've been tearing out so much about the version 2.12.0 update. But now let's hear about what's coming the real further down the line.
So we were just talking about...
Anyways, I want to look at the kid units one more time, and then I'll cut the stream. Because
next year.
I wish they could have just told us what he does. But we'll get these units tonight anyway, but... Okay, let's see here. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. They have some pretty sick card arts. Goten looks fucking sick. Trunks is sick too. But Trunks had green eyes? Trunks had green eyes? Super Saiyans don't have green eyes. Super Saiyans don't have green eyes at all, but okay. Goten looks fucking cool though, man. I'm not gonna lie. That art is clean. That art is as clean as fuck as it can be.
Trunks Kid are set to join the battle soon. Let's take a look at Goten's characters through powerful buffs.
Goten is a unit.
On his Super Saiyan.
there's a time limit for the Super Saiyan transformation, but it gets stronger as the time frame goes down. So he's still going to be, if you're stacking him and he's transformed, you really should like just stall it out. But the thing is he's just going to get angrier.
But he actually gets stronger as the counts left in his transformation reach certain times, which can help him take back control of the.
So I'm assuming like 20 counters, 20 timer counts plus like 20% damage inflicted, 40 timer counts 40 timer counts plus 20% inflicted, 20 timer counts, enhance that to 30 maybe, so on and so forth. Certain timer counts, he's saying. So the more it goes down, the stronger he gets at certain time frames. And obviously when he's on his last 10 timer counts, probably.
This is a character with plenty of useful abilities for powering himself up. He gets even stronger if you team him up with Hybrid Saiyans or Vegeta family characters. The explosive power of his main ability he can activate after transforming is also something to watch out for.
Really? Why? How so? Okay, so he's a Vegeta family hybrid. Alright, so you could use him on fusions, technically, if you have Gotenks, Goten, stuff like that. You could also use him on Vegeta family. So obviously he's meant for that side. Goten you can use with Sun family, obviously. They both self-buff each other. Goten will be likely... You're going to tug on the banner, troll? God, those arts look clean. If I had the funds, man, I would tug on this shit. I'm not even going to lie. A little bit. But... Because that Goten art is clean. Kid Trunks is fucking fire, too. It's just that I don't know why he has green eyes. Super Saiyans don't have green eyes. You're going to have 3 Gotens? That's lit. That's totally lit. I'm surprised, though, that... people are going to tug on this banner, obviously. All the major YouTubers might. But I'm probably going to skip out on this. I do have the units to make a pretty fire Sun family team. I do have the units to make a pretty decent Vegeta team. But my Gohan's not Zenkai'd. It wouldn't be the best... and it's just, I don't know.
Let's take a look at Goten first. Goten is a unit specialized in supporting Hybrid Saiyans and Sun family characters through powerful buffs. There's a time limit on his Super Saiyan transformation, but he actually gets stronger as the counts left in his transformation reach certain times, which can help him take back control of the battle or overcome...
Damn, he literally bit that out of the
there's also Trunks.
Kid Goku.
This is a character with plenty
literally
of
the same thing
for powering himself up. He gets even stronger if you team him up with Hybrid Saiyans or Vegeta family characters. The explosive power of his main ability he can activate after transforming is also something to watch out for. But for now...
Damn, Kid Trunks looked a little brolic there. Little too brolic there.
We enjoyed as well.
That's pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty exciting stuff. You can't go wrong with the ability to get Z power for already unlocked units. This is good though. If you get one unit and you can unlock this ability, this is going to be really, really good for a lot of people that have problems. A lot of people having problems maximizing their units. They need to do this because free-to-play players need a way to shine in PvP. Because PvP is all this game has that makes this gacha game stick out. The only problem with that is only if you have money will you really, really, really be, able to climb serious ranks. You can't take on a Zenkai, a max Zenkai Buu or Piccolo or something with free-to-play units at 3 stars. Hey, Philippe, what's going on, man? How's the role-playing going? I saw you and Troll kicking each other's ass in Discord. Who the hell were you, Frieza? You were Frieza, right? Trunks Blue or special move is from Red Teen Trunks from Cell Saga. Yeah, good eye, Troll. What type is Trunks? Yellow or green? No, he's green. He's green. I put the picture up in Discord. Goten's yellow, Trunks is green. So the yellow Goten's going to be interesting because Sun Family needed a new yellow unit, sort of. but it really depends. Like, I really need to see what that Goten does, because honestly, like, what does Sun Family have yellow that they can use? Let's get a look. Let's get a look right now. Can use the Super Saiyan Gohan Youth. He's movie sagas, so I don't recommend. This one's outdated. So you have this one, which is probably one of the only choices almost you can have for the Sun Family team. He benefits the Sun Family. He boosts them all. And with all the hybrid Saiyans, if you are running the top team meta hybrid Saiyans team, like, all of them buff each other. All of them buff all members of the team. So it's kind of crazy. So Goten would have to support the rest of the units somehow, unless he's literally just a self-support unit. You don't have that Goku? I have a couple of him. He's good. He's not bad. He's still, There's this Bardock as well you can run. He buffs Saiyans. So this Bardock buffs, whenever he dies, he buffs Saiyan tags. So he's also a good replacement for that Son Goku as well. But he's not Sun Family. That's the problem. Let's see. What the hell? I chose yellow. What the hell's this game doing? Stupid site. What are you doing, site? Alright. Then you have the Goku Youth. He's also very, very good. Probably one of the best units in the game. Definitely one of the best yellow units in the game. That's it. So really, we have the Goten that's not out yet. We have the Bardock, and we have this Goku down here. Where is he? Is he down here? This Goku, yeah. So really just 3 units. We have 3 candidates here. Him, the Bardock. You can run this Gohan. The only problem is he won't buff the whole team. He only buffs movie sagas. So, but you can make it work with him. Super Saiyan 2, Sun Family. Yeah, he's Sun Family, but he doesn't boost. He boosts hybrid Saiyans. Okay. So you can use him. Never mind. You can use hybrid Saiyans. If you have hybrid Saiyans base teams, then yeah. Legends Dragon Ball. Legends, that's because I had a burrito. I was eating a burrito while watching the stream. It's no longer a burrito stream. Let's see here. So yeah, we needed the Goten. We needed yellow units for the Sun Family. So that Goten, depending on what he does, can be really good, or just, a good yellow unit to have. He's either going to self-boost himself because his transformation is a hint that that's a self-buff on his behalf. The question is, what's his unique abilities do? Do they buff the entirety of the team? Because most of the Sun Family involving hybrid Saiyans buff each other. So we got him, we got the Gohan, and then we got... Alright, well, Gohan's situational. Gohan's only if you're running hybrid Saiyans. So not all of Sun Family he buffs. But yeah, you got the yellow, you can count them. So the yellow Gohan, you have the yellow Goku, and then you have the Bardock, and then you have the Goten. So you have 4 units to choose from. Do you have Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta? Yeah. The purple? I don't know if that's evolution. Is that evolution? I never... Let me see. I don't think he's evolution. This isn't evolution. Philippe, Evolution Vegeta isn't in the game yet. Rest assured, when he is, though, the people are going to lose money. He got shafted at 47 Chrono Crystals? I never heard of Dr. May, but that shit is not... That must not feel good at all. That must not feel good at all. I got shafted for the boot tanks. I spent like $140. Yeah, but Philippe, if you're referring to this Vegeta, I have him. But no, there is no LF Evolution Vegeta. There probably isn't going to be an LF Blue Vegeta for quite some time. A Blue Evolution Vegeta. We are about due for a goddamn Jiren, though. We need Jiren. We need UI Goku. But we're waiting for... UI Goku's not going to happen for a long time because Shallot's not even at blue yet. They're going to wait until Shallot is like right beneath Goku before he goes UI. Fuck yeah, evolution would be awesome. That'd be fucking lit. Okay, so hold on. I want to look at the blue units one more time before I cut it. Because Raditz... oh my god. Too bad we can't look at the categories. Super Baby 2. Is he kind of a Saiyan? Just curious. He's a Saiyan as well. Wow. So Baby 2 can get an HP boost as well. That's fucking fire. Okay, where is Saiyan? Saiyan. Okay, so these are the Saiyans. Oh, we got LF Goku as well. LF Goku, regular Goku. And then we got the Vegeta Blue. Majin Vegeta, Broly with Chile. Wow, Saiyans is getting quite the buff. Saiyans, think about this. Saiyans in general, the team, is getting an overall increase in base HP. Guaranteed. Everybody's going to run that Raditz. And then, you can run LF Goku. You can run fucking Vegito Blue. Why? Vegito Blue is going to get plus 18% and plus 40% attack defense. And okay. So Super Vegeta Blue might be back, like, you know, he's back probably to the best unit in the game after this. He's definitely going to run. Maybe not. You'll still have Teen Gohan on the top, but that Zenkai buff's going to be handy. Yeah, I know, Legend. I know. I got a region team myself. That's why they're coming out with all this anti-region stuff, you know? The Teen Gohan proves it. I'm assuming these kids are going to be anti-region as well. That's my prediction, at least. I think that the kids are going to... Some of them are going to be anti-region. Maybe the Sun family, because the whole Sun family is... Alright, so the Sun family is technically anti-region because of Teen Gohan. However, if Vegeta needs that kind of support for region as well, they might make Kid Trunks an anti-region unit. So, that's probably what they might try. It's going to be interesting, though, seeing Teen Kid Trunks replace legendary finishing Vegeta, though, you know? I don't know how they're going to do that. That's just going to be weird. Majin Vegeta is going to kill Cell in one strike now because of the Zenkai buff. That's happened to me already before. I think he landed a crit. Okay, so 18% HP. He's a bit outdated, but he gets it. Majin Vegeta gets it. Plus the buff on Cell. Cell will die. Like, might be first strike card. Fucking, what were they thinking? Vegito Blue. Broly with Chile. You know. You're not gonna... I mean, unless you're running a Saiyans movie team. A Saiyans movie saga team. Which is... I don't think you can do. Really, can you? You look at the Saiyans for movie saga. He's a movie saga. He's a movie saga. I don't know if Vegeta is, but he's not going to be in it. He's a movie saga. He's a movie... No, he's not a movie saga. He's a movie saga. Gogeta. He's a movie saga. Saiyan Broly. He's a movie saga. Movie saga. You'll have a pretty freaking weird movie saga team. You'll have a pretty weird movie saga team. If you run all Saiyans and try to pull off the Raditz. Zenkai Broly would get a buff though. So I might want to try that whenever I get Zenkai Broly. Let's see. You fought with Iron last night? Almost won? That's good, Philippe. Iron's good. Iron is good. You can tell he'd be putting in the work. He's a fucking madman who wants me to spend money, but aside from that, he's good. He's one of the best of the best right now. Best of the best. Okay, so you could also run Zenkai Vegeta with a bunch of... You can run Zenkai Vegeta and Raditz on the same team, and you would have a pretty fire team at that point as well. Things I'm worried about? Team Fusion with Raditz and Hybrid Saiyans with Raditz, because that adult Gohan's going to get that buff. So, or Sun Family can run this Goku. It really depends on what team you run. I can put some music on. I'm about to cut the stream, but I'll put some music on. Interesting. Go with the... Oh, shit. Clicking a completely different guy. OST. There you go. Okay, let's see. Where the hell am I going? Troll, who are you adding right now? Legends, join our Discord, man. We talk about a bunch of shit all the time. I put leaks up in there. You know, it's fun. These sick bastards roleplay. So go for it. It's good. Discord's easy. It's free. You just go on. You just type in Discord on Google or wherever, and sign up. It's like 2 seconds. And literally, we could just drag you into the server. Damn, this Frieza has been used for a long time, I feel. I haven't seen many Friezas as of late either. Like, we're about due for another one. Another Frieza, another Cooler, another something, Frieza Force. Maybe Ginyu's will make a comeback. Yeah, Legends, download it, and then Troll will take care of you in terms of dragging you into the Discord. Let's see. Let's see here. We got Slava Saiyans. This Vegeta. This Vegeta would be outdated. I mean, he won't be used. There's no way he can be used, but it's like, why would you when you have so much other stuff? If you guys are free to play and you're lacking the units or the blue units for the Raditz, let me know if you're trying to do that. Yeah, we'll fight later, Legends. Hell yeah, man. I stream usually almost every day, almost. And we stream, they're pretty hype. The streams are fun. We all fight each other and shit. It's good. You know? Hey Lance, you should make me have more permission. I have invited a lot of people on Discord. Troll, you never told me if you wanted that. So if you want a role or more perks on your role, let me know. Just message me on Discord what you want to do. I was up all night, OP the fuck out of people. Good shit. What's your team, Philippe? Put it up in Discord. But yeah, everybody welcome Legends, man. Legends is completely new. Smack that man with a 1. Get that man with a 1. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I have Dokkan Battle as the game. Shit, I'm on some next level shit. Okay. Destroys all of your cards and randomly draws 4 new ones. Restores own key by 60. That's pretty good. And that's when he transforms? Yeah. Applies the following effect itself every time you face an enemy. Fire blast. Restores on vanishing into a 60 when this character evades an enemy attack with the vanishing step. Oh. Yeah, this Vegeta is really good. Random destroys 1 enemy card. Destroys their key by 20 when this character enters the battlefield. What? Holy shit. God, I should run gods. How come gods aren't being used as much anymore? Gods gets plus 18% HP buff. Saiyans get an HP buff. Hybrids get HP buffs. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, wait. I don't think that Gohan does. That Gohan's only hybrid, right? Yeah, this Gohan doesn't get the HP buff. That's the problem. Interesting. So, this is the Goku to use then. If you're running Sun Family, and you want to get the 18% and the Zenkai buff, you go this Goku. Or this Goku. Gohan, I'm sorry. Otherwise, you would want to... Yeah. Because this Gohan isn't Saiyan, so on hybrids, he's not going to get that buff. Yeah, I know, Vegeta Blue. We already talked about that, Legends. Like, that shit's going to be crazy. That's just going to be absolutely schnuts. My best team is Trunks, Rage, Zamasu, and Cell Red. You don't run anybody in conjunction with Cell Red? You talking about... Oh, you're talking about the regen double life cell. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, my best team is that. Only I run in conjunction with the other cell. Let's see. Alright, I could hook that up for you, Troll. Don't worry about it. Alright, well... I think we kind of exercised all of today when it comes to this. I'll probably stream later, maybe. Very possible when we play. I'll keep you guys updated on the Discord. Troll, did you get Legends Discord yet? Legends, if you get a Discord, alright, Legends, look, I'm gonna cut the stream now, so they might not be able to add you yet. If you sub to me, you'll get the update of when I stream next, and we could just hook you up in the Discord, alright? So just give me a subscribe or whatever, and next time I stream, we'll just hook you up in the Discord if you didn't make it yet. No worries. I want this Broly. Like, my Movie Saga's team is my second favorite team, and I have no blue unit on the damn thing. And I don't think I care about Zenkaiing Broly out. I'm not too sure. He's like an okay Zenkai. He's not like amazing. Hold on, let me have a look at that Broly one last time. Where is he? So at Zenkai, draw ultimate art card, you're getting Meteor next, it's 25% damage inflicted for 20 time counts, plus 30 ultimate damage for 20 time counts. Wow, okay. Damage Machine. Applies the following effect to enemy when this character enters the battlefield. Inflicted with attribute downgrade, minus 35% the key recovery for... Ooh, okay. Inflicts attribute downgrade, minus 1... Okay. So your opponent swaps out, they get debuffs. Okay. So he's like the Super Buu, or Yellow Buhan. Plus 35% to strike damage inflicted for terror on placement enemy character Goku. Okay. Racist to Goku. Well, this character is on the battlefield following inflicts current switches characters. Inflicts all enemies with no switching for 5 timer counts. When they swap in, I don't know. Oh, you use this with his green card. That makes sense. Got you. Got you. Now I get it. I was like, why if someone swaps in, they obviously aren't going to swap out any other character until they hit you or try to land a combo on you. But when you use the green card, I guess that's when that kicks in. That makes perfect sense. Okay. 5 timer counts, plus 25%. Okay, so he swaps you out. Okay, this is pretty good. Applies following effects to self, landing, strike, blast art. 10%. Okay, I'm a demon, unlocks a powerful, applies the following effects to self. Attribute downgrades in normal condition, 10 timer counts. Reduces damage received by 30% for 10 timer counts. Ooh. I like that. Plus 50% damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. Okay, it's pretty good. I would use him. I would use him. This is the Zenkai Broly, blue. I was just getting a look at him because I need a blue unit desperately for the movie Sagas team. Desperately. Let's see. I gotta get that Broly up somehow. I might just start leveling him up with Z power. Do you have him Zenkai'd, Philippe? Let's see. It's pretty good. Alright. Alright, I think we're about good here. Alright, boys. Boys! I'm gonna get out of here. Stay tuned, see if I stream later tonight. I'll see if I can for a little bit. Keep in touch in the Discord like always. And yeah. Let's get hype. Let's get hype. That Raditz is gonna be pretty good. I hope he comes out like tonight. That'd be fucking crazy good. Because there'll be a lot of Saiyan teams. Amon's gonna flip at this shit. Philippe, I gotta... This is gonna be a separate stream. I gotta make a thumbnail for this video, and then I'll probably try streaming a little bit later, a couple hours from now, for a little bit, for Legends. Okay, so no worries, man. I'll be back. Later, guys. And Legends, thanks for coming along, man.